fight, here we go again. Old guy ADD, the king of 8-bit zen, pixel skies and power-ups, he's the retro pro. Blasting through the past on his vintage video. Fireballs and mushroom dreams, pixel wolves and moonlit streams. Every jump's a story, every level's a tale. Old school power never fails. Old guy ADD, bring the games to life. Dodging fire, chasing stars, pixel perfect strife. Button mash, rewind the past. It's a wild spree, stream the dream.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining. Welcome in. What's up, Jamie?
From the Leaf Village to Homer's pipe, anime vibes and retro hype.
What's up,
Controller in hand, he rewrites
Ian?
the rules. Old guy's dojo where nostalgia schools. Coins are clinking, hearts soar. Retro thunder can
Chris Knapp has liked the stream.
pixel sparks of fire. This old guy's got what you require. Old guy ADD, bring the games to
What
life.
up, Chris Knapp?
Chasing stars, pixel perfect strife. Button mash, rewind the past. It's a wild spree, stream the dream.
Just getting out all my comments here.
Old guy ADD.
Opening the avatars. Hey, Ian sent 10 jewels, dude. Thank you. Bill Kofax is like the stream. What up, ADD and everybody, says Phil. Watching Batman Beyond. Got the series for $25. Dude, fuck yeah. That is way too much entertainment for just $25. That's awesome. I'm just kidding. No, that's amazing. Batman Beyond is such a good show. I mean, best sequel show possibly ever. Yeah. Dude, such an amazing show.
Old guy ADD, button mash deity, 8-bit energy, laugh till we level up.
All right.
Boot the stream up, dust on the car.
You know what? There actually was a live action Batman Beyond in the works, but it got shut down. So that sucks. But it was happening.
Old guy ADD, combo brain in 2D, from Dragon Ball power to Helsing out.
What happened to the live action Batman Beyond and why didn't it get made?
Retro king with late fees, if it's older than you, he'll speed run.
The live-action Batman Beyond movie was considered, but didn't happen due to changes in DC Studios leadership. The new priorities, under James Gunn and Peter Safran, focused on a more grounded cinematic Batman, and the high production costs for a futuristic setting also played a role.
So seems like there was all kinds of things working against them. I just don't think Batman Beyond is unfortunately as popular as we would like it to be. And I yeah. Batman Beyond was incredible though.
Nostalgia XP.
My Steam Deck is acting up, so I'm trying to reset it right now. All I hear is excuses, right? Seriously. Yeah, they could have done the whole thing with green screen. All right, I don't know how many stars things are start saying let's go. Thank you so much for the 100 stars, Chris.
Let's go.
Who's gonna match Chris with either another 100 stars or a $1 super chat? Who's gonna match that shit? Who's gonna match $1? Thanks so much, Chris. You're awesome, dude.
Jerry, show me the money! Jerry, you better yell! Show me the money! Show me.
Hey, let's get this party started. Thank you so much.
Let's get this party started.
That's awesome of you. Hashtag Jamie, hashtag Chris. You guys are awesome. All right. Who's going to match or add $1? Jamie matched and raised it $1. Who's going to do it again? Who's going to do a $3 super chat or a 300 star drop? Who's going to do that shit? Thank you so much, Jamie. That's so awesome of you, dude.
Okay. Do you want to play rough? Okay. No. Say hello to my little friend.
Jared, welcome in. Oh. See, now my controller's not working. I don't know what the deal is either as to why it's not working, but now I gotta figure this out. It's been doing more and more stuff like this lately. Yeah, definitely gonna do that. Hold on just a second. I gotta reset my. I quit. I closed the content. All right. Now I unfortunately have to restart my Steam Deck because this thing is being. This is the kind of stuff I never had to deal with. Oh, let's just see if I can redo my controller. Hold on just a second. This is the kind of stuff I never had to deal with when I used real hardware. That's the one thing I do miss is I never had to worry about, you know, what was connected, what was not. Oh, this isn't working. The controller's not working, this and that. So that's one thing I do miss. But we are going to play ROM hack. We're going to play Super Luigi Mario Brothers 3. Let's go in this game just to see. What's up, Kevin? How you doing, man? So Chris Knapp dropped a 1. Still not working. My controller's working everywhere but in the games, unfortunately. So, fuck. Gotta do it again, man. It just does this every once in a while. Ugh, these are things that I wish I would know before I start, but I start just thinking, it's gonna work, you know? And then I get in here and I'm like, oh, it's not fucking working. You gotta yell at it. Stupid fucking Steam Deck. Stupid Steam Deck. What is your problem? If I had half a brain, I mean, wait a minute. If I had half a mind, no, wait a minute. I have half a mind to throw you in the garbage. All right. Oh, I didn't stir that up very much. Oh, man. That's an old dark roast right there. I can taste that shit. Ah, yes. The Avengers. Okay, it should work now. I need to talk dirty to it. Hey, Niall. What the fuck, man? Seriously, why? What the fuck is going on? Okay, now it should hopefully fucking work. Hey, what's up? I don't get it. I don't get what's going on. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. See if it's working with this. What's up, Peppers? No, if it doesn't work on, if the controls don't work on that screen right there, then I know there's an issue, unfortunately. Yeah. It's getting to the point where like shutting down and redoing it isn't working. Normally shutting it down normally disconnecting and reconnecting it is the trick. Okay, so it's showing it's connected. Hey, thank you, Michael Wallace. I'm just having some technical difficulties right now. Okay, I think I just need. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm just gonna shut it all the way down. Thank you so much, Michael Wallace. Sorry, now I'm just getting mad. Like, I don't understand, like, what the deal is. I do have a rebellious controller. Normally it just fires right up and works. Today it's not wanting to do that though. Finally! Fuck! Alright, we're actually going to start off with some Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Fuck, man! Wow! Turning it all the way off and all the way on. Restarting it wasn't good enough. Man. Right. Thank you again, Michael Wallace, for the freaking stars, dude.
Hello!
Jody Spencer shared the stream.
Hey, ADD, hey, Steam Deck, work for the man.
I wake up way earlier now. Yay, ADD. All right. Thank you again for the freaking stars, you guys. You always wear awesome shirts. Thank you, Autumn. I have a new shirt venture too. I have so many of these type of shirts, like t-shirts, but I'm gonna start getting into new shirts. Button down designed shirts are the next venture. So I have some ones that have controllers all over them picked out. I have 2 picked out already. Kind of like my cat shirt, you know, my cat taco shirt, but these are going to be more like I could probably wear these out to like a dinner and someone wouldn't notice it's game controllers unless they looked. Do you want to buy one of my t-shirts? I don't know if my lady would really appreciate that. Another girl, she would probably be pretty jealous about another girl wearing my t-shirts, even if you bought it. I would not hear the end of it. Cortina's pretty jealous, honestly. You could buy a t-shirt off my website though, off my sponsor's website. What about no shirts? Oh my. You're a boy? Oh, well, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but Autumn, no offense, Autumn is... So, I'm not saying Autumn can't be a boy's name, but you have no profile picture, and your name is Autumn. Your name is Autumn Sprites. I am pretty sure that majority of people here probably thought you were a female. No offense. But am I wrong, everybody? Did anybody else think Autumn was possibly a girl? You know, I can only go off so much if you don't have, you know, if you don't have a profile picture or anything like that for me to go off of, and, you know, I mean, fair enough, we've never known that's why you chose the name Autumn. I mean, I was born in the summer. If I made a profile with if I had a profile with the name Summer, I think people would probably think I'm a girl if I didn't have a profile and I named my profile picture Summer. You know what I mean? For sure. I mean, yeah, who cares, Red? We're not talking about you. Just kidding. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so... Oh, fat clat. To be honest, I could give a F who Autumn Sprites was. Well, sure, it doesn't matter, like girl or boy, but I didn't know. You're not going to tell us your name? Good, I don't want to know anyway. Your name is probably like Clarence or something. I'm just kidding. Brutus Blitzberg is pretty cool. Hey, Autumn's name is Gary. Hey, Aviata. Right. Yep. Peppers. No, you're all good, Red. I don't care if you stay incognito. My real name is Beerus. Oh, your real name is Beerus? It's a typical Dutch name? Really? No shit? Your name is Beerus? Like the deity from Dragon Ball Z? That's cool. Oh, it's not? Okay. Whatever. Oh, Bertus. Your real name is Bertus? Burchus? Bertus? Bertus? It's Gary, okay, it's Gary. It's Gary, ADD, it's Gary. My name is Gary and my favorite animal is a canary. And I like to be scary. And when I go in the woods, I'm weary. Autumn, I bet your new real name is Winter. I'm just joking. Autumn Winter, get it? Gary the snail from SpongeBob. Nah, we're just gonna call you Gary from now on, Autumn. I'm just kidding. This game looks hard to play. You know, this game is pretty tough. Especially once you get further in the levels. How you doing, Corey Ann? Thanks for joining. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. It's called Punchout, Corey Ann. It's called Punchout. Hit them in the stomach and they spit their lunch out. Dum, dum, dum. Hi, Cielita. Man, Cielita used to rock the starboard, y'all. Welcome in, Cielita. How you doing? Coriana's now following. I earned your follow. Thanks for joining. Autumn, forever in this stream, you will now be known as Harry Gary. What's up, Glow Saturn? How you doing? What is my name? My name is ADD. That's what I go by on the show. I don't like to go by anything else on the show. I prefer to go by ADD. That's what everyone calls me. I actually have less beard on my face than you, pal. Prove it. All your hairs on your buttocks. ADD's name is Poopus McCracken. Shh, don't tell her, everybody. Don't tell everybody. Cool to meet you too. After dark, I shall be referred to as Sexy Buns. Don't tell mom? All right, no problem. Not a problem. Yeah, so my channel is Old Guy ADD, and I just go by ADD. I always have. My old channel was called ADD Gamer. I had that for about 4 years. No, it is true. He has seen my nipples. It's because we were having a conversation and people were saying I had pepperoni nipples, and I don't. I'm like, my nipples are the size of a nickel, and I proved it. I'm like, here, Fat Flat, here's a nickel right next to my nipple. It's true. I have nickel-sized nipples. But I couldn't show you guys on cam, you know. They look like candy corn tops? No, they do not. No, they're very tiny, actually. Hey, Phil, you know what?
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. Does he look like a bitch? What? One more goddamn time. Does he look like a bitch? What? One more goddamn time.
You guys are funny, thank you. He has gumdrops for nips. Gumdrops. Goody goody. Hey, if you guys make fun of me 13 or 14 more times, I'm out of here, okay? Out of here. Oh my god. Yeah, well, your nipples look like a morel mushroom, Fat Clat. All shriveled and weird looking. Sticking out an inch. What other games do I play? Mind games. Only with people who are dumber than I am, though. That's why I like Phil so much. We're all just playing around. Yeah, we're all just really good friends, actually. It's giving me way too much credit, Backlat. Oh my gosh, this chat is getting funnier by the second, said Auto. Oh my gosh. No, it's giving me way too much credit. No, like if I ran into a wall, my nose would hit first. Glad's nipples are cross-eyed. Yeah, we're all actually really good friends. Oh, cool! Someone just raided. Well, thank you so much for raiding. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Welcome in. Flame MK and their viewers just said hello. Hi. Don't be a stranger. Say hello.
Does he look like a bitch?
How's it going? Welcome. We got a raid.
Well, Texas Tech has shown a little bit of everything.
Right. You're all good, Autumn. Oh! No, Phil and Fat Clat and I and a bunch of other people play games together. We all play Grand Theft Auto together. Chris sometimes joins us in certain games too. There's a bunch of people in here. We have a big community of game players and daily watchers, and I don't have the largest community, but I mean, I'll be damned if I don't say I have a super loyal community. I've been doing this, for those who don't know, for those who give a shit, I've been doing this full time for 6 years now. Over 6 years. Is having the Guinness Book of World Records still a thing? Yeah, absolutely. Being in the Guinness Book of World Records is still absolutely a thing. Yeah, Fat Clat was in there for most inverted PP. Looks like an entrance to an anthill. What the actual fuck? There we go. Got him. Look at that. Soda Pop is smuggling a Tic Tac there. That's why he's so mad. Why would they even draw that little dimple right there? You know? My big brother was always the one buying the newest GTA games, but when I was 8, my mom forbid it that I played them, but when she went to work, I played it anyways, and my dad never said anything about it. It looks like a stretched out tube sock. Oh god. Looks like one of those wacky wailing inflatable arm flailing tube mans. Wacky wailing inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky flailing inflatable arm flailing tube man. Having a barbecue. Keep grandma company. Is that bad parenting? No, it's just a dad being a dad. It's like, you know, my son, my 4-year-old was up the other day, you know, playing his Switch at 2 in the morning, and Corinne, the lady, my wife, my future wife here soon, was like, should Lucas be up at 2 in the morning playing his Switch? I'm like, he's not in school yet. You know, he had a big long nap earlier. He's not hurting anything, you know. So dads just tend to let, you know, kids get away with a little more sometimes. You know what I mean? Like your dad, your mom, there's actually something, you know, like with overprotecting your kids is not a good thing too. You know, I mean, my mom always let me play violent games and stuff like that, or watch, you know, like horror movies and stuff. She didn't like it, but also too, she like, you know, as long as I know the difference between, you know, reality and you know, not, you know, fiction and stuff like that, and what's moral and what's not, you know. I think your dad probably thought the same thing. He's like, well, he probably knows it's just a game, and he probably talked to you about it and told you, remember, this is just a game, you know. So, but there are things we forbid our kids from doing. Like, I don't let my daughter play any games that have any kind of chat. Like, she was playing a seemingly innocent game recently. It was, I forget what it was, like Child of Light or something like that. And someone kept going into her chat and calling her, "Hey cutie," and I noticed it, and I'm like, you're not playing this game anymore. They were totally trying to groom her to get her to buy her things online. And yeah, no, I made them switch over to something else. We also took away her tablet because she was playing Roblox, and I cannot stand Roblox. Roblox is a terrible, evil game. That game is evil. Like, not at its core, no, not around the, you know, the main, you know, looks of Roblox and like some of the basic stuff you can do, but at its core, there's some sick shit going on in Roblox. But anyway, there we go. Yeah, exactly, Nick. Exactly. Yep. We actually banned our daughter from playing Roblox about 3 years ago. I noticed that she was playing that, and when she was on there, she was like, you know, she was like, would ignore us, and damn. Fuck. Right, seriously, Phil. No, you can say that. Wait. Yeah, no, you're all right. Yeah, exactly. Fortnite isn't as bad, you know, but yeah, no, Fortnite ruined gaming. Fortnite definitely yeah. Game's awful. That game is so, it's not even that great either, man. Like, the only reason it got so popular is because that freaking ninja dude played it. Hades doing the normal again, sucking at games. I'll teach your mother how to suck eggs. Ren and Stimpy joke. Get down, Don Flamenco. Even one of my songs says that. Good afternoon. Yeah, Joey's not wrong. Sometimes I do suck at the games I play. It's more about the conversation then. Roblox is kind of like Gary's mod. almost. Like it's just a big sandbox that you can kind of make your own games in there. And I noticed, like, whenever she was playing it, all she would do is just stand around and be in chats, and I'm like, you're too young to just, you know, you're too young to be in chat rooms. It's basically a glorified chat room. Sandler down for the count. I totally agree with you. Fortnite ruined gaming, and not even a little bit of info about the characters you play with. No stats. Don't trust Roblox. Roblox is terrible. There was a guy who was actually in Roblox trying to like uncover all the stuff that was going on in there, and Roblox banned him. Like, Roblox protects the bad people. Roblox is terrible. Like, as a company, everything. Terrible game, terrible company. It's the video game equivalent of brain rot. Like, I encourage anybody who has kids to let your kids be bored. Like, they may whine a little bit, but that's when, like, creativity comes out. Let your kids be bored. The other day we were on a walk, and Owen and Lucas had so much fun playing with sticks. I was teaching them how to find a stick that looked like a sword or a pew-pew. I was like, man, when I was a kid, this stick would have been a sword, it would have been a shotty, it would have been a whip, it would have been a lightsaber, it would, you know, because we played with, you know, sticks when I was a kid, and I know a lot of people in here did too. I mean, I had a Game Boy and a Nintendo too, but our video games were primitive, you know, it was this. You know, there wasn't much else to it. Oh god, yeah, dude, Ninja Turtles do not belong in Call of Duty. Ninja Turtles don't belong in Call of Duty. Like, I could see Ninja Turtles being in Injustice. That was cool, because there is a Batman versus Ninja Turtles movie. Dude, yeah, I played with marbles, I played pickup sticks, dude. We had a game when I was a kid that I played with my sister called Pickup Sticks. And all it was you dropped sticks on the ground and you had to try to pick them up a certain way. Anybody remember pickup sticks? It came in a canister. And then we played Thin Ice, where you put a marble over a cup and you drop marbles on it until the marble breaks, until that breaks. Remember Jax? Jax was the one with like the Caltrap looking things. They look like they could pop a tire, right? Just need one. Yeah, no, that's the problem, is the one really good whistleblower, they got in trouble, Josh. There's a whole story about it, Josh. I'll send it to you. It's terrible. Like, unfortunately, there was more powerful people on the bad side of it than the good side. But yeah, I'll send you a video. Well, I don't know if Flame MK is still here. I kind of got sidetracked with conversation, but Flame MK, if you're still here, let me know. You remember Pickup Sticks, Kyle? Dude. Hey, Flame MK, what do you play, dude? What were you playing? What do you play? I didn't see anyone else really come in from the community, but that's okay, man. Still welcome here. Thanks for choosing me to raid, dude. Yeah, seeing Goku and Vegeta using pew-pews bothered me, you know. You play Mortal Kombat Mugen? Nice, that's awesome.
Oh, that's cool. Hulk versus Shao Kahn. Do you do any, is it live videos or is it like pre-recorded content that you put out?
Hang on, everybody. Be right back, everybody. Enjoy this song. Pre-recorded? That's cool. I'll give you a sub, man.
The camera's on, I'm sipping on my coffee. The chat is moving way too fast. They're trying to come off me.
There you go, guys. Subscribe out of me, Flame MK.
In the city, but he's crashing
Be right back, everybody.
His GTS skills honestly haven't hit the bar. The banter's getting heated now. It's a five-way verbal war. Fact like Mikey Glenn and Noah Phil is asking for some more. But Alvin's in the corner just watching it all go down while we wait for the biggest legend to come back into town. Havana's in the kitchen, yeah, she's baking something sweet while Matthew Bernier's in the ER saving people on the street. He's a literal superhero wearing scrubs instead of capes while we're sitting in the Discord eating tacos and edibles like, hey, Glenn's mom has got it going on, cause we're always ragging on Glenn's mom, even though we don't know Glenn's mom. Glenn, can't you see? You're just a sub to me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Glenn's mom. Or is it Mr. Patrick is acting like a star, searching for a SpongeBob meme to take the joke too far? Noah's looking lonely, yeah, he's feeling kinda blue. He's really missing Riley, man, we're feeling for you too. Kyle Haley's in the mix and Cortina's looking great, but there's a problem in the viewer list that we've got to straight. I see you in the list, yeah, I see you in the dark. Lurker, stop your lurking, you're missing out the spark. If you're lurking, then you suck, come and type a hi or yo. Unless you're Grandma Debbie, then you're always good to go. Now everybody listen, put your devices on the layers, raise your hands in the air if your name is Kevin Zayer. I said raise your hands in the air if your name is Kevin Zayer. Yeah, you say Kevin Zayer. You don't know, we gotta thank Chris Frederick, the moderator king. And Quincy, he's the hero, he can handle anything. He keeps the chat in line while we're acting like some fools. But even with his band hammer, we're breaking all the rules. Hey! Glenn's mom has got it going on, cause we're always ragging on Glenn's mom, even though we don't know Glenn's mom. Glenn, can't you see? You're just a mod to me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom.
Thanks for hanging. I see that a lot of people left, but I see that a lot of people still stuck around. It is what it is. I'm used to it. Unfortunately, that's one of the reasons I can't really gain any good traction, is because I keep having to get up out of my seat. Every time I start gaining traction, I have to get up. Oh well. Oh my gosh, that was close. That is like one of the hardest punches to dodge in the game. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, that still doesn't show who you are, though, Autumn. Doesn't show whether you're a boy or girl. No. How about not right now? I don't really want to see your school picture. I don't know. Are you, you know... Oh, hold on. Fuck! Man! Getting torn up. Okay, no, I don't really, you know, no, I mean, it's up to you, man. No, you're okay. Here we go. Man, it's been 11 minutes since we've had a comment on the book. If you're still hanging out on the book, let me know you're here. Thank Phil. This is the worst game to have to get up in the middle of. What's the Punch-Out where Little Mac fights his trainer? I don't know that one. Stay down! Oh, you finally got your package from UPS today? Nice, Sean. God dang it. If I get knocked down one more time, I'm done for. Oh, man. You left a like? Sweet, man. I'm here, had a gubby, and I'm getting the last achievement on a game. Hey, sweet, you're getting locked in, aren't you? The ref is Mario. We have a newbie in the house. Welcome in, Jamal. How you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Yes, the ref is Mario. Funny story about that is when they were showcasing this game to Nintendo never said anything about it. Like, never told the creators of this game like to take it out or anything like that, so they didn't. Oh man, it was on the third and final delivery attempt. That's so stressful, Sean. Motherfucker, are you kidding me? Gosh darn it. I didn't mean to quit. Here we go. All right. Put in the code and get right to Tyson. All right, hopefully I can beat Tyson today. I'm gonna save it right when the match is about to start. Like right now. And then I don't have to load through, I don't have to go through any of that stuff to get here again. Fuck. All right. Let's go. What's up, Ray? Fuck, man. So ridiculous. I fucked up the load state somehow. I don't know how. I've been having so much trouble with Tyson lately. Such a tough fucking enemy with a ridiculous one-punch knockdown, man. I just can't seem to get the dodging down. Motherfucker, man, seriously. Let me see if I can get past the rest. Let me see where the latency is. Hold on just a minute. Is it still on? No. This does make a difference. Takes away that little bit of latency when you press the button. Oh! No, man. Fuck this game. Alright. Have I been knocked down twice already? Was that the first time? That was twice. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I almost need to play this game on a regular Nintendo controller. Oh, yeah.
What does that even mean? That must be some stupid Gen Z term. What does that mean, guys? Churdy Grolin. I don't even know what that means. That's probably one of the stupidest things I've read today. So, congratulations on having the stupidest comment today. Yeah, we called people chodes, but that's not the same thing. All right, well, Mashed Consuggles, whatever your name is, wins the award for stupidest comment today. Congratulations. Oh, don't worry. I'll tell your mom later tonight. I'm sure she'll be very proud of you. If I don't tell her, then Phil will, because she's probably going to visit us both tonight. Oh my god, we're done with this game today. I can't play this game for shit today. All right. Let's make another cup of coffee. So, well, of course he's trolling for sure. But mashed, whatever your name is, mashed potatoes. Are you a kid? Well, I mean, he's attempting to troll. He's not going to answer. Let's see here. Mashed, whatever your name is, I'm going to give you 5 minutes to answer. If you don't answer in 5 minutes, I'm going to ban you. Are you a kid? You're 42. All right, cool. You don't mean any harm? Cool, I respect that. So you just like to joke around a little bit? Fair enough. I respect that. But you never know. Someone comes in trolling, my defense flags go up, you know? Because, you know, typically get... Yeah, it's right there. It's right there. Look where I'm pointing. Did I point down? Here we go.
What's up, Devil Boy? How you doing, Shanky?
You're 42? Well, welcome in, man. You found a page of people who are... Mainly the people who watch me are anywhere between the ages of 30 and 80. So welcome in. You found a all-adult chat. If every time I find out someone's a kid, not to be mean, but I typically ban them. No, it's not to be mean, but you know, I wouldn't want my kids watching most of my shows. One second, everybody. You played this game when you were in 7th grade? This is a ROM hack of Mario 3. The main core game is fully the same, but just playing as Luigi. It's pretty awesome. Welcome in. Yeah, Mario 3 I played... I forget what grade I was in. I know I wasn't in middle school yet. Red said Mario 3, let's go! You were 5 when you first played this? Let's see, I was... We got this in, I think I was 9 when I first played this. I was in 3rd grade. We went to Toys R Us. We grabbed the slip, brought it up to the guy behind the counter, and he went and got us Mario 3. I remember Denise and I, my sister, we were talking about, we were telling my dad all about Mario 3. And see, this game came out in '89, I believe, but we didn't get it until '91. But me and my sister were telling each other about Mario 3, or telling my dad about Mario 3, and then we went into the kitchen and we saw him putting on his shoes, and we were like, "Where are you going?" He's like, "I'm going to get Mario 3." I'm like, and we like freaked out. We're like, "Can we go along?" And we went along and got Mario, and yeah. I like playing as Luigi. Yep, 3rd grade for me, man. Epic memory for sure, most definitely. No! Noob move!
I'm probably gonna do retro for about 2 hours. And then let's see here. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it just depends on how today is. If we're slow for the whole 2 hours, I'll probably end and come back and start another stream. But if we are not, then I will just probably continue and play some Tainted Grail. But if we are slow, I'll probably come back and do another stream eventually, because Curran's gonna go and come home and take a nap anyway. Hey, Ivana, welcome in. They're being good right now, but man, they were kind of turds today a little bit. Eli was playing in the toilet at one point. They're doing good now, though. How are you doing? So I'll probably end up warping. I haven't done World 7 in a while. Really like doing World 7. There we go. Warped. Exploring the Porcelain Lake. Man, I was watching shorts last night, of course, for a little while, and I saw one. Hey, Ivana with 50 stars, thank you. Here's a funny thing you can do with the chatbot.
What Sally says when she realizes ADD is playing retro. A Foffa, rolling on the floor laughing emoji, playful face emoji.
Oh man, there was one night when we were testing what different sounds things would make. I wonder what a string of BAs or WAs would sound like. Or like WAB or WA, like WAX or whatever. I don't know. Or like BEBEB. There's some funny ones. All right. I'm curious to see what it sounds like.
Let's try it. Bubba 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 bubba. Foffa, rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Playful face emoji.
That was a mouthful. I don't need the anchor in this stage. I realize this is the anchor stage, but I don't care. That was funny. That was great. Sounded like gargling at one point. Yeah, it did. There we go. Alright, just needed a few. You can keep doing that until you have 99, but there's no point really. Hey, Aaron Kalnick, welcome in, dude. How are you? What's up, Aaron Kalnick? Welcome, welcome, dude. What are you playing? Are you playing Crimson Desert? It's been a day. Oh, dude. Dude, my dad heart goes out to you, man. I feel ya, dude. My son was playing in the potty. I've made breakfast for 5 kids today. My 5 kids. Freaking cleaned up. Diaper, tantrum. Yeah, no, like, I finally have, yeah. I carve out just enough time to, yeah, oh man. Oh, you're playing Claire again? Did you see that there's a video that a guy created about that game? About how Nintendo wants to create like a Pokemon style game that's just as good as Claire Obscure 33. And Nintendo was like, Nintendo was telling their devs, we want you to create this game. They're like, it's impossible, the technology doesn't exist. And like the guy said, he parodied Iron Man. He was like, the technology does exist. People built this game from scraps in a garage. I'll have to send the video to you when I see it again. Oh, I thought you'd played that game before for some reason. You have some ideas now, Ray? Ooh, yeah, that's on my list too, for sure. I'm playing through Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon currently. That's my RPG right now that I'm playing. It's really awesome. I'm
I'm probably gonna start wrapping up the story here soon. But it's a fun game. I'll at least see where the main story goes. Oh my gosh, that's awful. What was he screaming and crying for? Was it over a toy? Oh man. Yeah. Yep, Lucas has been throwing big fits lately. Like he doesn't understand that he can't play his Switch the whole time he's up during the day. Like he doesn't he has very hard time taking a break from video games. Tainted Grail's all a dream. It's like Mario 2. Is that a banana on your desk, or are you just happy to see me? No, sir, it's a banana. Always loved doing that. It never gets old. Ooh, that was close. To get the too curved and fleshy to be a banana. Well, you'd be the expert on things that are curved and fleshy, Phil, so I believe you. Oh, boo. Might as well get this thing. Let's go. Perfect. Just need
a little taste. Alright, let's see here. Oh, phone died. Who all's still here on the book right now? Thanks for joining. Welcome in. Say hello if you're able to. Hey, Michael Wallace with the doll hair. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you so much, man. You're awesome. I'm still here, said Chris. Yo, it said Aaron Kalnick. I'm still here, Mr. ADD. Uh-oh. It said chat disconnected for a minute. That was weird. I'm here, but I'm not here. Dude, I understand. If you're playing a game, hanging out, I respect that. I'm glad to be your behind-the-scenes content. I like the way Luigi looks as Fire Luigi. Sean's still here. Just finished up my game. Gonna watch the stream. And Hoarders. Hoarders is a great show. You know what show I really enjoy? Intervention. Watched a whole bunch of those. Or My Strange Addiction. That's a good show. No gaming for me until the kiddo goes to sleep. That's understandable. You've been watching a lot of Judge Judy clips. I love watching like divorce court and stuff, man. Especially when someone doesn't realize that like they just totally screwed themselves or whatever, or got caught in a lie, or man, that shit's... Hey, Alvin with 100 stars, thank you. You rock, Alvin.
Alvin! 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 Alvin!
How you been lately, Alvin? How you liking your apartment? Oh, paternity court's so funny. You are not the father, dude. Seriously. Hey, who's still hanging out here on the tube? Because I need to see if I need to restore the chat or not. Let me do that. Let's see. Michael Wallace with the smiley face. Here we go. You always thought My Strange Addiction was fake? It could have been. You never know, to be honest. You know? Hey, Red, welcome, hell yeah. Still up, said Flame. I see you. No. Alvin said, I'm loving it. I always like to try to save my other power-ups. Like I'll use a mushroom, but I'll try to save my fire flowers and my leaves in that inventory. And that's why. Nope, Tabby, just go put it in your room for now. He doesn't need it. Lucas, you've been on your Switch too long. You need to take a break. Hey, put on the Mario movie. Oh man, now my kid's throwing a tantrum because his Switch died. Aaron, we're back at it. His Switch dies and then he thinks he needs his sister's Switch. And now he's throwing a fit because he can't have his sister's. And I'm saying, no, you've been on yours for far too long. Lucas plays Mario 64, Mario 3, Kirby. He plays all retro stuff. But he's gotten he also is very much into like watching playthroughs of Mario 64. As long as it ain't brain rot, I don't care. But even still, right now, I'm okay with them being bored, you know? Be bored. I don't care. You don't have anything to do? Don't care. Figure it out. Play with a toy. Think of something to do. Yeah, dude, he's gotten like 60 or 70 stars. Like, hold on.
right. Back again. Let's see, how long have I been live now? Y'all, given how slow we are today, probably gonna make Contra the last game of the day and then take a break for a little bit and then come back. Probably will only take about an hour and a half break or so. What's everybody's favorite fruits? I have so many favorite fruits, but just, you know, good conversation starter. If you had to pick one fruit right now to have, what would it be? I would probably go with a mango. I would love to have a mango right now. Mango or a pineapple? Watermelon. I love watermelon. Jackfruit. I've never heard of that. Grapefruit? What's jackfruit? Oh, I love kiwis. Kiwis and lemons? I love lemons, but you just eat lemons straight up? Interesting. That's crazy. You know, dragon fruits are typically like $4 or $5 per dragon fruit. No. You've been playing your Switch long enough, buddy. Hey, no worries. My freaking controller is acting up. My buttons are sticking. I'm gonna spray a little WD-40 on the buttons and wipe it down and see if that'll help it. Damn it, I did not mean to do that. Oh man, that's crazy. It's no longer sticking at all. Alright, whatever. Go to World 7. Yeah, that feels great now. Man, that's crazy how well that worked. You ever have a button that's sticking, just use some WD-40 just a little bit. Tired after working out today? That's understandable.
Hey, Popes. How you doing, dude? Mandarin oranges are good. Navel oranges are my favorite. Walking home from work. Nice. Because ADD, I'm watching a PS5 working for 171. All it needs is a controller? Neat. Oh, by the way, I'm just waiting for one more payout to drop, and then I will get you for the website, Ray. By the way, y'all, I have an awesome website. Ray is my web designer, by the way, for those who don't know. It's oldguyadd.com. Super badass website. You can check out all the people I've met. Pictures of my game room and my collection. All kinds of stuff. Oh, that was funny. Walking home from work. You live far from work? You just live a few miles or whatever? Or a couple miles, or not even? Alright, you can skip having to hit these below blocks and just fly over that, because normally you'd have to make a path there and then go back around and warp again. That shaves off a lot of time. Here we go. Trying to think of what I haven't played retro-wise in a little bit. I don't think I've played Ninja Turtles 1 in a little bit. So maybe on my next stream today I should play the first Ninja Turtles game. That's always fun to beat. Goodbye. Ah, damn it, I knew that was gonna happen. I just felt like I was gonna run into it. Fucking stupid. Oh, damn it, they freaking homed in on me. Mark Popolizio with the uptime. There we go. If you're watching on the book, hit the like button if you're able to. If you have not yet, thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. If you had to choose a float right now, like a root beer float or an orange float or like an orange dreamsicle or whatever, or what would you choose? You guys ever mixed milk and soda? Milk and soda mixed together sounds absolutely disgusting. But when it indeed just tastes like the end of a milkshake. Because when you drink a milkshake, when you drink a float, like a root beer float, or a Pepsi float, or an orange dream, you're just sitting there drinking essentially melted ice cream, which almost is milk if it's vanilla ice cream. It seems that Topps Sports Cards has their own vending machines like Pokemon does. Interesting. Orange soda with vanilla ice cream is good. Yes, it is. That's an orange dream, Phil. Here we go. Man, I swear I used to play Mario 3 and there would be 15 to 20 people watching easy. I don't understand why my algorithm is having so much trouble lately, why I can't. Seem to get above 5 to 10 people anymore. I don't understand it. Like during the day, at night I can seem to, but during the day. Oh, you know what? There's always a good amount of people on the red. You know, the algorithm over there is solid, and it actually doesn't change every fucking 15 minutes. It seems. You know, I actually reach out. You know, it, man. You know, there's kids that are just kind of quiet, and there's kids that scream like all the time. My son Eli is one of those kids that just screams all the time. Like, he is always just screaming about something. Whether it's a toy that's making him mad, or he got told no about something, and he bangs his head on the floor. Like, he is like, ugh. He's just such an abstinent little, I'm sure he's gonna get better over time, but I'm really waiting for him to get out of this phase of just screaming about every little thing that bothers him, man. It's just, ugh, it's exhausting. Yeah, no, I won't lie. I'm getting a little discouraged sometimes. You know what's so funny too is like, I just don't get it. Like, there's, you know, there's with subs and stars and ad revenue and everything, you know, there's $1,400 in revenue that's come in on Facebook this month. So it's like, I don't understand how I'm not getting reached. Don't you think they would like want to reach out to want people to have reach who, you know, earn? Yeah, I don't get it. But I'm not the only one who's seeing complaints with the algorithm, though. I am seeing tons of people post. Like, this one Amy Johnson person who I follow is constantly posting about how poopy the algorithm is lately, and how she was at one point making 20 to 50,000 a month off Facebook, and now she's, you know, boo-hoo, only, you know, making way less. It's like, yeah, you know, sorry you're not making 50,000 a month anymore, but you know, no, it is affecting everyone. Like I never even had the chance to possibly earn that much before, you know, it messed up. So no, the algorithm is super screwed up right now. Sonic has a Fanta cream slush. But Mario used to reach out like crazy, man. It really did. Right? Seriously. What's up, Luke? How's it going? Yeah, you know, it's very much just okay. Today is very slow. Don't know why, but that could still all change. And it's also very slow people-wise, but that could still all change. I don't know. I'm not having a bad day, just a slow day. You know, most of my viewers, though, are in their 30s, 40s, 50s, so, you know, like, probably a lot of them are at work during the day. It's Monday. Mondays are typically really slow, but it's just slower than average. Anyway, how are you doing? My kids are screaming a lot. Oh. Enjoying some Mario 3 either way, still having fun talking with the community. Probably gonna save Contra for after TMNT, I think, on my next stream. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end after Mario 3 here. We're probably gonna go ahead and count this level as the last level of the game for now. I'm not too worried about doing World 8. Don't really care. So yeah, most of my audience is, you know, like I said, 30s, 40s, 50s. One of our oldest audience members is Grandma Debbie, who's, I think, in her mid 70s. So yeah, you know, you're not gonna find a whole bunch of annoying kids here. Yeah, they're on spring break. Man, when he starts screaming that much, it's like, it's just nap time. Go to your room, take a nap. It's so much sometimes, man, seriously. You are on spring break next week. Spring break just ended in Oklahoma. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna end after this castle. So I don't really care to do World 8. I've done, I don't know, what do you guys think? You want to see World 8 or does it matter? Just end and come back with Ninja Turtles soon. I don't think it matters. Ninja Turtles, Contra, and a little bit of the Tainted Grail. Crazy how early school starts these days. Yeah, it is. I haven't played the first Castlevania in a while. Castlevania, Contra, Ninja Turtles. Sounds like a good solid stream. And sometimes these bolts are nerve-wracking to step on. If you step on it again, it will not be able to move and you'll just fall through once it connects. Oh geez. Oh no! The universe is trying to prolong my playthrough. Alright. Oh man. Oh. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end and come back here in a little bit. I'll probably come back around. I'd like to think I'm gonna come back around 4. So take it easy. Thanks for joining on this half-assed Mario 3 run. And what else did I play today? I started off with Mike Tyson's Punchout. So you're welcome. See you guys soon. Hopefully the next stream picks up a little more. Maybe a little more people will see the stream. But all right, everybody, 2 hours is still a good amount of time, and I'll be back in about 2 hours for another 2 hours or so. So see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.